Flaming Lass has come through to close off the pick six. Horse number 2, Daughter of Irish Flame. Debuted in open company last time out. It was a 1-2 where the fillies crossed the line. Captain of Colour beating this filly who was debuting at Scottsville. It was a competitive field as well. And well done to Wendy and God Puller. And Estate, Royden Turner, 15,000 Rand buy. 15,000 Rand buy, is that what you paid for it?
Yes, that's what I paid.
Brilliant, Gart, brilliant. 15K for a horse that's come out so soon and to win so well.
Yeah, look, she's well bred. Congratulations to Sos and Shirley from Roski Stud. She was a nice filly at the sale. She was small, but I knew that she would, well, I was hoping that she would develop and grow. She's grown nicely. She should have probably won first time out. She reared up in the pens and she was scratched at the start. I had to reschool her. She's a little bit temperamental in the pens, but she's always shown me good work. Lovely filly. Thanks again to Sos and Shirley from Roski Stud again. Wendy, my babe, you got the money coming now. It's yours. And to my friend Di, yeah, that's with me. We've had a good day, and I'm glad that she won. And a nice ride from Serena.
First run down the straight, poly track around the turn. Were there any concerns pre-race?
No, she ran against the boys last time down the straight on the grass. I think she barrier trialed here on the poly.
Yes.
Was a good barrier trial second. So no, I wasn't concerned. I was just concerned of coming out the pens. Obviously we respected Wendy's filly. Wendy's hot on form, and she's had 2 today, and her filly had good form. But then again, the filly that beat this filly was running first time out, and the filly that beat her had very good form.
Yes.
And just a bit of greenness probably beat her. So yeah, I must say, and thanks to Hollywood for their sponsorship. Well needed. You can see what they're doing for racing in Natal. Sure. Good supporters, and I've got a couple of horses of theirs, and I'm very happy. Thank you.
A really nice way to end off the day, God. Hearty congratulations to yourself and Wendy.
Thank you very much. And to my team back at home, I must say Michael, Sam, Bishop, and Eric. Thank you.
Nice. Let's get the winning rider in, Serena Moodley. And from the barrier trial to a first run in Scottsville to winning today, she's certainly coming along the right way.
Yes, definitely. No, she's a bit of a temperamental filly back at home and in the pen, so you have to be very quiet, and I try and sit in her every day back at home, and she's a hard work back at home, but I'm glad today she could have won this well, and she's a very nice filly, and I'm just glad she could win this style today.
Was it a surprise to see her win in the manner that she did, or were you expecting her to win and win well?
No, I wasn't surprised at all. I came here today just for this ride. I knew she'd definitely win. It's the only thing that could happen if I fell off her, and that's the main thing. We were very confident coming to the race. I told her to pull her back at home, that she'll be hard to beat, and I'm glad she duly obliged.
Well, you waited the entire day. What time did you arrive on the track then?
No, I came here in race 2. I only had 4 rides today, yes. So I'm just glad this one could come on for me.
Well, it's a nice way to end it off, Serena. You keep up the good work, and well done with this win.
Yes, thanks. I must thank Mr. Pulle and his team for the opportunity. He gives me a lot of chances, and I'm just grateful that I can keep riding him winners, and a big thanks to him and to Uncle Mike back at the yard and Sam. They do a lot of work behind the scenes, so big thanks to them as well.
Good way.
Thank you.
Good win, yeah. Flaming Lass. And in the winning groom, the gentleman that takes care of Flaming Lass, Sipenyati, getting his 1,000 Rand from Warren Lenferner. Well on to the winning groom, Sipenyati. 2, 8, 1 and 3 is the way they cross the line here. If you find yourself standing with a winning ticket. And a wrap of our race meeting at Hollywood Bets GREYVILLE. A big team effort again. Well done to the Gold Circle TV guys. Warren Ledfurder heading up that show. Sheldon Peters calling all 8 races as well. And then in the Obi van we had Assimilation and Mr. Fisher, who is none other than Matthew. And a welcome return to the best and hardest working cameraman on course. Back in the parade ring, our man, Zayn. Until we meet again, you take care. Salani Garshle. Now for our ride and star of the day, well, Warren Kennedy had a double, and he rode an outsider for Andre Nel and Platner Racing, which came up in race number 6, a Daughter of Va, and her name is Vars. Let's go and pick it up at the top of the straight.
Maquette. Ginger Biscuit now starts to feed to the inside. Odes coming through. Vars, Lavalette, Maquette, Ginger Biscuit. Still Vars goes now as they come to the last 200. On the outside, Lavalette, Ginger Biscuit and Ode. But Vars trying to keep them at bay late on. And Vars continues to plug away from Ode. Vars, Ode second, Maquette and Ginger Biscuit.
Oh, small in stature, big in heart, and just the way she gets the job done when her mind's on racing. Jumps out, goes to the front, and today she brought her A game. Start to finish with 62 kgs on her back. Well done to Warren Kennedy, Platinum Racing with Vars.
Yeah, they come from the 1200 meter marker. Flaming Lass is towards the inside, and Alfonso Baby's going to look to get into a striking position early. Flaming Lass, though, goes the quickest, a length and a half. Roy's Bangle is second as they race towards the 800. Alfonso Baby gets a perfect toe through at the rail. Selfless, further back, Black Beauty, Belazada. Girl from Ipanema. They're racing about 7 or 8 lengths off them. Wichita, Imperial Seal further back in the running. Sigma Alpha, Whispering Hill towards the back end with Apples. 500 meters to go, and Flaming Lass says, catch me if you can. Serena Mudley and Flaming Lass by 2. Alfonso Baby's back second, then Roy's Bangle coming to the 300, and Flaming Lass has built up a commanding lead out here. Alfonso Baby's coming out second best, and Flaming Lass, the talk of the town, 5 lengths clear. And Flaming Lass and Serena Mudley, this is just too easy. Flaming Lass, Alfonso Baby second, Black Beauty and Girl from Ipanema. Number 2, Flaming Lass, the Irish Flame. This is from the Garth Puller stable. And this was the horse to take on Alfonso Baby. But when they came for home, it was one-way traffic. She met the boys last time, a super debut, and she's got ability. Alfonso Baby got into the position to strike, but when they spun for home, you knew your fate. Flaming Lass, no contest. So, race number 8, the Hollywood Bets Bright Future Maiden Plate, and Flaming Lass just glided away from the opposition. Alfonso Baby came under the drive, and if you back number 2, Flaming Lass, that's it. Race over. Pays up at 260, 120 the place. The exactas with Alfonso Baby. From myself, Sheldon Peters, back to the studio.